the graphics and everything. And because of the replayability as well, I guess. I mean, it's a game you can just constantly replay. At least it wasn't like a $50 game. So if I'd had to pay for it, I would have been happy at the price. Yeah. Yeah, I've got Valhalla. I think I had to buy it in sale. I need to find this awkward bit again. But no, it's I did enjoy it. So and what I plan to do is there's some mornings where some of my work mornings I can do a 2-hour stream rather than just a 1 hour. I'm gonna maybe make them Dwarf Fortress stream days for the 2 hours and carry the fortress on. And still just do my first looks on the days I can only do an hour. Where's this mechanism? Oh, there it goes. Right. It's still number 1, is it? Well, I mean, I hope it does well. So it deserves to get a wider public. Yeah. Yeah. The menus are always the main issue with the game. I mean, I know you could... I know Lazy New Park let you use the mouse as well, but I never did. But it's much more convenient now with the built-in mouse support.
You seem disappointed, Kate Walker.
About what?
Well, correct me if I am wrong, but the fact that Diana Rose lost her baby and became sterile disproves your hypothesis that there can be a family link between you, doesn't it?
You're not wrong, Oscar, but I'm just stupidly over-optimistic. I wish I were like you, and not controlled by stupid emotions.
Nice of you to say, I guess.
Sorry, Oscar. That didn't come out so well.
So you up to anything today, Kaiser?
Are you all right, Miss Walker? I'm very sorry to have brought you such bad news.
You got to work soon. Yeah, I'm doing fine. We need to go over to the next village for 9 o'clock this morning, so in about 2.5 hours time or so. It won't be for long, and then I'm planning on streaming, doing a first look at Below the Stone, the demo of it anyway. So that's the plan for later this morning. So another bit of a split up day. So.
Let's take the tram back to the guest house, Miss Walker.
Yeah, let's take the tram. Read. How do I get the tram? Oh, here. So where are we going? Where do we need to go? Return to the guest house. The guest house. How's about this for a fancy tram? I like all the little effects, all the water dripping off it and everything. Yeah. That's why I quite often move about in my chair. It was meant to be snowing here today, and tomorrow, but they've changed it to just rain forecast now. It is 3 degrees outside though, so there's still a chance of snow. No, not that I can see. Doesn't look like it. It's still pitch black outside, so. Yeah, Spirited Away. Such a good film, that. I'll have to watch it again this Christmas when I'm off.
What about that mission Dana led with Leon's resistance network?
It didn't turn out well, Miss Walker. Actually, that's the reason I left London to be here.
Oh?
Yes, just a second, Miss Walker. Where did I put it? What with this blasted storm? It's all over the papers. Here, have a look for yourself.
I do have a little no-face ornament.
Excavation work at Devil's Pass
We have a little
has been interrupted.
collection of Studio
An
Ghibli
unexpected
ornaments.
storm has obliged the council to remove the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War and to move them to the Syberia refuge.
I'll post that up, yeah. Our son bought them for us a couple of Christmases ago.
Those frozen bodies near the refuge. I heard about them just yesterday. Do you mean...
There has been no formal identification yet, Miss Walker.
Oh, nice.
But it's plausible that...
That Leon, at least, is among those bodies. Yes.
Totoro doing a little jig.
What happened to Leon?
Yeah, I should try and get some, shouldn't I?
Testimonies I've obtained. Leon was killed on that mission. The Foreign Office tasked Dana to lead. An avalanche, apparently. I am one of the few people...
Another thing on my task list.
...be able to identify him, which is why I'm here. If it weren't for this bloody storm, it would have been done today.
Do you think Dana could be among the bodies?
I suppose it would be logical. It would explain why I never saw or heard of her again after the mission. Yet, according to some witnesses, Dana survived the war and indeed helped resistance fighters from Wagen until the liberation. But if those testimonies were true, then Dana vanished after the war.
I have got some of the Telltale games. I don't think I've played them, and I haven't played Life is Strange, but I do have access to it. You're the second person this week that's mentioned Life is Strange. Somebody was going to buy me the game yesterday for, but I do have access to it. So, you think you've got the same tweed jacket as the old woman? It's similar to this, is it? Yeah, it's on my ever-growing list of adventure games to work through.
What about the other bodies?
According to the medical examiner's office, in all, 3 bodies have been extracted from the ice. The one presumed to be Leon, and 2 others, a man and a woman not yet identified.
I see.
Going quite fast, that tram, isn't it?
Try to stay positive, Miss Walker. Only a visual identification will allow us to be certain.
Oh, you were into the Sherlock Holmes games.
Storm's over.
I think I've played
Tomorrow or the day after.
I've played a couple of them.
Right.
We don't have the latest ones, so I'm not sure how It looked okay, but I'm not sure how well it would play. Okay, so I probably have that Wolf Among Us then.
Miss Walker, we've arrived. But you're not coming, are you? Well, Miss Walker, you might not be related to Dana, but you bloody well certainly remind me of her.
No, I'll have to give some of the Charlotte games a go. I think they are on my list as well. Oh, I hear my cat flap. Hi, Baron. Oh, you're soaking again. You okay? Have you had some breakfast? I'll move that out of the way. I don't. There we go. There you go. Good boy. Good boy.
So, instead of waiting for the storm to pass and for the official identification of the bodies I might add,
So he
were
is.
trapped in the ice
Where are you
for
going now?
decades, you, and by extension me, are going to climb up the mountain so you can identify them yourself.
I know, Oscar, I know. But I've just got to be sure. Because if one of those bodies turns out to be Dana,
We'll have no more trains to chase?
You're from Edinburgh, yeah? No cat flap, but sometimes a flap cap. Oh, we've got two cats. That was Baron that was in his basket briefly there. And we've got his sister's called Luna. They both just come and go as they please. We were right up on the Murrayfirth coast in a little village. Yeah, so you can just go out whenever you please. Oh, can I hit the continue button here? I can't see it because there's a tail in the way. His tail's covering the bottom corner of my screen. You're probably wanting your breakfast, are you? The Vagan Mountains. Are you hungry? Yeah. You've been very fussy lately with your food. Once this video ends, I'll quickly go and give him his breakfast. Well, this could be a long video. You're gonna have to starve for a while longer, Baron. Oh, here we go, okay. Right, let me go feed Baron quickly. Yeah, Winter Wonderland. Is he not on my mod list? Let me get him going. I don't know why it shuts down sometimes. There we go. He's back. It's the only domestic companion animal not mentioned in the Bible. That's because all cats are evil, really. Because they like knocking things off the tables and everything. Good morning, MS Paint. How are you today? Mr. Strutman, I was going to say, I really like Edinburgh. That's my favourite city to go to in Scotland. I'm not a fan of Glasgow. And Aberdeen is so-so. I used to live in Aberdeen, but, or Aberdeen, sorry. That's what I should really be saying. I tend to curb my Scottish a wee bit when I'm streaming. Right, let's head on along here. How are you today, MS Paint? You're up very early again? Oh, we're back at the guest house, okay.
It looks like it's holding up, despite the storm.
Okay, let's head on round here. She should have some gloves on. Hi. You coming back up? Yeah? You're gonna go over to your basket. That's it. There we go, we've got Baron. Baron and his basket. He's got his paw up in the air. You're so tired as usual this time. He's definitely bulking up, yep. Because he just gets the same amount of food in the house as he always does, so. It's not your time. Oh, see, I'm an early person. I'd rather.
I don't think it's cold enough for fuel to freeze, but maybe someone should store it inside, just in case.
I like to get up early. Yeah, he's still hunting. Actually, he took in a mouse. We've had 3 mice this week. I have managed to rescue 2 of them, but not the 3rd one. Yeah, it's only 10 to 7 here. Can I not just take that?
I don't think it's cold enough for fuel to freeze, but maybe someone should store it inside, just in case.
Yeah, 3 mice. I have a very easy way of catching them now when he takes them in. So it usually works. If they're alive, I'll usually get them. I don't think the...
No one here? It's not that late. I'd have thought Demoiselle Lenny would still be up.
I believe that old people retire early, don't they?
I feel the older you get, the more time you want to be awake to get to do things. So you can get everything done that you want to get done. Like finish all these games off.
I was hoping to find Demoiselle Lenny here.
It's just our chair. What's this note? Yes, some people do. I have a lot of unfinished games.
A photo of Leon on a ship. Must have been taken during his return from Baltayar. But I still can't figure out how he survived the winter while he was on the run over there. Lenny also had that newspaper clipping about Leon. Looks like the old girl's built a veritable shrine to him.
Barnes turned his back on us.
Another one of those cigars. Demoiselle Lenny had tea with someone. Maybe with that alpinist guy.
Yeah, I didn't trust the alpinist guy. Can't look around anywhere else there.
There's something truly odd going on with Demoiselle Lenny. I really ought to have a little chat with her. But before, the bodies. They're all that count right now.
You'd not find it very hard to pick a game to play, MS Paint, because you've got so many. I mean, I have probably as much as that. You go to sit down to play something, but you just can't choose what to play. I find it very hard when I'm not streaming to just pick a game. I'll spend like an hour going through my list, looking for something to play when I'm not streaming. And they end up not playing anything in the end because you've run out of time. I must be close to that number of games. Oh. You're 200 plus, and you've nothing to play either. It's a very strange situation, isn't it? I don't know if I can... How do I get into my profile in here? Oh, here we go. Oh, you've got more games than me, MS Paint. I've only got 1,255. I have access to a lot of other games because there are shared libraries. I probably have more. I have a lot of games on Epic as well, of course. But can I go anywhere here? Oh, what's that? Okay.
Too small for a door.
Yeah. It sure is, isn't it? You've got 700 on PlayStation. Okay, I probably don't have many on there. I mean, just for a laugh. I use GOG. I don't know if anybody else uses GOG. I use GOG Galaxy. Can I not get that over there? Because I can find out if I've already bought a game on another platform. Own games. 2643. Yeah, it's just I like it on here because if I'm looking for you mentioned what was the game you mentioned? Say it. Stranger Things, wasn't it? Or something? Life is Strange, that was it. See, when I can look here, I've got it on Steam, obviously. Look. I like this because it tells me which platform it's on as well. So like if I'm looking for Assassin's Creed, I can see I've got one on Epic and the rest are on Steam. So that's why I use GOG Galaxy. Saves me buying a game twice. If I've forgotten I've got it. Life is Strange 1 is great. We don't talk about Life is Strange 2. Okay, right.
Look, Oscar. A distant cousin.
What are you talking about, Kate Walker? And why are you laughing?
He doesn't get the humour. Well, I guess we're going to have to go upstairs.
No time to explore the refuge again. I need to find the frozen bodies.
Alright, okay, let's go find the frozen bodies. You'll love the whole series, but never finish number 2, okay. So it wasn't great. Let's go out into the noisy, wild, cold night again.
Lenny's left her lookout post. Hardly surprising with this blizzard.
Oh, am I allowed to use this again, am I? I don't have any more coins. You won't be able to see anything anyway. You have to babysit a child in Life is Strange 2. You know how much I hate babysitting. Oh, I know that. Oh, there's somebody here.
What's this?
Oh, it's the frozen bodies from the Devil's Pass. The forensic team had to bring them up here because of the blizzard. But their generator shut off. I'm concerned it could damage the bodies.
Where's Demoiselle Lenny?
Oh, in her room, resting. She collapsed right after the forensic team left for Wagon.
Jeez, what happened?
I'm pretty sure it has to do with the bodies. I mean, she was staring down in that direction for, well, all the time. And then, when they brought them up from the Devil's Pass, it was like she had seen a ghost or something. It was almost as if...
As if she knew the departed.
What?
Is someone taking care of her?
Oh yes, don't worry. She's with that hermit who brings her wood and provisions sometimes.
Okay, in that case, you go back inside. I'll take care of the generator.
Are you sure?
Positive, just go. Go on. I need to check something in the tent anyway.
Yeah, I didn't think it could be very long, Kaiser, because I didn't really remember it much, so. Below the stone, good morning.
Look, Oscar! The bodies must be over there!
It's too dark, Kate Walker. We should find a way to light up the tent.
I see you bought Dwarf Fortress below the stone. Have you given it a go? What do we have here? Can I move? I can turn. Played it for a few hours, so it was really great. Yeah. No, I enjoyed playing it. It's just gonna take a bit of time to relearn some things.
Impossible.
Impossible? Nothing's impossible.
Kate Walker, are you intentionally trying to damage me?
No, I just like to hear you say that, Oscar.
Better try something else.
Hmm.
There must be something missing here.
Did it work without green screen? I did keep... Yeah, it was working okay both times. I need to head off in about just over an hour and a half. I'm not sure how long it'll be. I don't think it'll be too long. I think I should be back by 10 o'clock GMT 0. And then we'll give the Below the Stone a go. When you jumped on my stream, so strange not using it. Okay. Yeah, no, it worked. Okay. It's nice to see the room that you're in. A lot of people like that. They like. I think Below the Stone will probably confer with us. He likes to see the room that a streamer's in.
The gas tank's empty. I better find some fuel so I can turn on the generator.
Didn't you come across a jerry can earlier?
Yes, Oscar.
Take it out.
I hadn't forgotten. I hadn't forgotten. Oscar thinks I forget everything. Let's take the jerry can. No spanking. Yep, no spanking allowed. Oh. Oh, why did we get to look up there? Okay, let's take the cap off. Well, you still need something for there. We can't use the key.
No.
I need a crank candle.
Got the tank all filled. Now I just need to start the generator.
Is that okay? Uh,
Got the tank all filled. Now I just need to start the generator. Nothing.
Speak to me, Oscar.
This button must have turned on the generator, Kate Walker. But you still need to use the starter.
Okay. Thanks, Oscar.
you're ramping up for early access, yeah. Okay. A lot of the placeholder content is going to the side. I shall let me take a note. So when sorry, Baron. Yeah, I noticed Andrew's been working on quite a lot with the dungeons. Are you wanting me to hold off and do the demo later in the month when the next demo comes out, or? Alright, I think we need to go and we need to find a handle. I wonder if it's back at the generator over at the other side. I can easily hold off because I'm off a few days in between Christmas and New Year, so I could schedule in a longer stream one of those days. If the demo's out then. It might be better from your viewpoint. I'm happy with that. It's fine with me. Whatever's best for the game, really.
It looks like it's holding up, despite the storm.
I just carry on playing this when I get back. If so, it's absolutely no problem for me at all. So, where are we going to find this? We need a crank handle. Why would they have taken the crank handle away? Do you know roughly when your December demo's coming out? Well, I'm not under pressure. You're okay, below stuff. When do you think the demo will be out? Oh, I can look in here. Can I?
Are you sure you want to stay under the storm to see the bodies, Kate Walker? They'll still be here tomorrow, you know.
Maybe, Oscar, but I can't wait. I've just got to know now.
Okay, I'll hold off below the stone. I'd rather do that. So we've got a newer with your dungeons and everything. Okay. No, I shall keep a day clear. Kaiser makes a rude gesture and says, "Screw you, Koska." No, I'll do that, Blowstone. I'll hold off until the demo's out, and then I shall schedule that in. That's no problem whatsoever. I'd rather show it off to give a bigger impact.
The bodies are in that tent outside.
Yeah, we know the bodies are outside in the tent. You told us earlier. Okay, that sounds good with the biomes. I like the sound of that. Let me just update my calendar here. I'll change that on my calendar. There we go. All changed. Yeah, that's right, Kaiser. Sorry. you know that they're developing a game. Or have I not mentioned it before? I was going to do a first look at the demo, but there's a new demo coming out, so in December. So I would rather wait until the new demo comes out. Have I never mentioned it? Are you are you joking with me? Did I just do that on the wrong keyboard? No. No, you're serious. Right, Below the Stone and his friend Andrew, and a bit of a bigger team now, are working on that game called Below the Stone, which is a dwarf game. Mining, roguelike game, procedurally generated dungeons. It's pixel art. I love pixel art. And it went through Kickstarter. It was successful in its Kickstarter. They now have a publisher, Apogee Games, Apogee Entertainment, who you might recognise from Duke Nukem, Max Payne. So it's looking really good. I'm very excited for it. I have been following this game for a long time now. So yeah, I am looking forward to it immensely. Look, below the stone. Below the stone. Below the stone. There, I'm mentioning that again, like. Below the stone sends me gifts now. Yeah, it's looking really good. They have a Discord channel as well. It's worth sticking on there. It's got a big following. I think we need to go upstairs.
No time to explore
No?
the refuge again. I need to find the frozen bodies.
Well, we can't get to the frozen bodies. It did. It sits on my desk. It used to be up behind me, but the green screen hides it, so I have it on my desk. So I can see it all the time. It's sitting here all the time. Reminding me of the game that's coming out. I want to take this, but he won't let me.
Look, Oscar, a distant cousin.
He's not going to get it again.
What are you talking about, Kate Walker? And why are you laughing?
So, I got Baron. Where am I going to find this crank handle? This is annoying me now. I can't find this crank handle. It must be outside. It must be out in this noisy place.
I need a key.
Yeah, it won't be going on eBay. You're okay. Right, so I can't go down here until I get this light working. I can't get the... I need a starter engine. Starter.
There must be something missing here.
There is your brain, because you haven't figured out where to find this thing from. Where's this crank handle? That was for the fuel. Right, it's definitely not inside, is it? I can't just break a bit of the telescope off. Can I break this? No.
The mechanism is blocking it.
Yeah, I know. Right, where's this crank handle? Look, she's got no gloves on. Her hands are going to be frozen. She's not going to be able to turn the crank handle if we find it anyway. Can I go further back this way? I don't know where it is. This is as far as we can go. The 4 other long-running Patreon folks since the first Kickstarter. RPG's president and creative director, the other devs of the game. And a couple of people managed to grab it on Kickstarter while it was still around. So I'm in amongst several very respected people getting their hands on these.
It looks like it's holding up.
I do feel very privileged.
Storm.
I was going to put a sticker. I've got stickers. Still got stickers left. I was going to put one on here. On my cup, but I wouldn't be able to wash it in the dishwasher. With the sticker coming off. Right, I am at a complete loss what to do. There must, can I not break something off of here? Off of the chair. Yeah, you warm your hands there.
They must have carried Demoiselle Lenny to her room after she collapsed.
Okay, we're getting to look at this now. Right. Here we go. We can lift this up. Aha! She was hiding the key. Why would she be hiding the key?
Looks like I can change its shape.
A lifetime supply of stickers. I still have a lot. Look, I still have quite a few. Look. There's still quite a lot of stickers. You did send me heaps last time. I've got an envelope full of stuff here. You did. I really like my pin. I haven't got that one on today. And there's the second pin as well. I have to not show the other side of the envelope. I've got my pin. That one. And my key ring. And my sticker, other stickers. I've got my key ring. I got everything stored safely so I don't lose anything. I'm prone to losing things, so. I keep them all at hand. You can't see it clearly. You want to see this? Let me get this up here. Boom. Right. There's 2 pins. Yes, I have both. Can't see my second one just now. I do know where it is. I do know where it is. It's around the other side of my monitor and I can't reach it. I got that. I got a keyring. Ta-da! And I've got the... This is the gold keyring, I think. Gold pin, sorry. And I do have the other one. But it's around the other side of the monitor, I can't reach it. And I've got my stickers. And I have a very nice thank you postcard from below the stone. I have kept everything. That's my little treasure trove there. Let me just sit that there. Hey, Baron. Right. Yeah, it's gold etched. It's a very nice pin. I usually just wear the other one. I keep that one safe. I can bend these out like, ta-da. Is that going to work? Maybe you need to do different things with that. Let's go back to this.
They must have carried Demoiselle Lenny to her room after
we know,
she collapsed.
Let's head back out here. I was actually surprised that I actually got a key for Dwarf Fortress yesterday. When did I get it? Sunday? I think I got it on Sunday. I had an email in. I wasn't really expecting, because I haven't streamed Dwarf Fortress in a wee while. So it was very nice to get it. It was a really nice email that came in with it.
Must have got it wrong.
Yeah, one of our cats snores. It's quite funny, isn't it? How do I get into the key? I want to get into the key again. Its shape can be changed. Yeah, I'm glad it's doing well on Steam. Let's try that. It is. It's a big key, and there was a lot of people streaming it last night because I looked later on. All the big streamers were there doing the main Dwarf Fortress streamers.
Wrong one.
4,000 reviews, gee whiz. I did email back Kid Fox and thank them very much for the key. So it must be these ones instead. Let's fold these down. We're gonna have to use this key elsewhere, aren't we? Why is it always the last one?
Impossible.
Oh. Oh. Can I not?
There must be something missing here.
You'd never heard? Yeah, it's quite a niche game, or it has been really, over the years. But it's just, I don't know. Can I fold these all the way down? No. I don't get it then.
Looks like I can change its shape.
They can only go up. I thought maybe you could push them down. $4,000 reviews, and that means today is easily a millionaire in Taran. Toady, sorry. With all the years he put in for free, it must feel good. Yep, he'll be feeling very chuffed just now, I would have thought. Now, I was a patron of his for years. I only had to stop recently for the same reason I had to stop a few other patrons. But before you had Patreon, if you donated money to them, they drew you a crayon drawing. I do have 2 of them, and the badge, of course. So I think I must have 2 badges, because there was one came with each of the crayon drawings. Yeah, I love them. I do. My son's got the other one, but I'm not quite sure where he's got it. I did take a photo of it in case he ever lost it. I'm not sure how I... Can I combine... I can't combine that with anything. No. This is the only place to use this key, and it's very hard to see what that shape is. It just doesn't look like this key. Oh, I just thought of something. Come back here. Can I use the key on here? No.
No, I don't think so.
Not even if I change the shape. Not even if I fold that up.
No.
No. Okay, suit yourself. Why would she have that key? Is that not for the elevator? But then she... No, because she sits in the chair, doesn't she? And the whole chair goes up, connects to the elevator and goes up. It's so peaceful in this room compared to out in the snow.
No time to explore the refuge again. I need to find the frozen bodies.
Can't use it on the woodpecker, no?
Look, Oscar! A distant cousin!
What are you talking about, Kate Walker? And why are you laughing?
Oh, I can swivel this around. But there's nothing else to see. It has to be that key, doesn't it? Why would it not be that key? Is there only one notch on the lock and we just can't see it because it's so dark? It does look like there's two notches.
I need a key.
Yeah, I need a key. I haven't recorded that other thing yet. It's on my list to do. It has to be a straight across, doesn't it? Do I need to fold them all up?
Must have got it wrong.
It's definitely for here, isn't it? Before it says that. But we've tried everything. Nothing else changes. There's just these four things. Yeah, I have. Yep, played them all. Brilliant games. If you're going to ask me how to solve a particular puzzle,
Better try something else.
it should be, shouldn't it? It's just, I'm not... There's... What? I just feel that that middle shape's not right. I feel that this should be pushed in or something. It's because they keep putting keys into games. They know I don't like them.
That doesn't work.
Especially keys you can change the shape of. I can't pull it down further. No. It's bugging me, this is...